Hi, I'm Mina. I'm a junior here. I'm from Egypt. Um, Basically, in Egypt right now, a lot of the religion is, or a lot of the population is Muslim. It's about 90% Muslim and 10% Coptic Christians, which is what I am. Back, way back a few hundred years ago, there's an emperor when the Muslim wave was pushing in that wanted to get rid of Christianity. So he used violence to push that through, and basically, if you were a Christian, you had to pay an extra fine, or if you didn't pay that fine, you were killed. So that's how a lot of the population shifted over and they converted to Islam, or they were killed, or they were paying that fine and they stayed a Coptic Christian. Right now, I would say the majority of the population isn't hostile. There's a little bit of the population that there's a divide between both religions, and you'll see that now that there's terrorist attacks every once in a while, which is unfortunate. It's usually an attack on like a church, or there's a car bombing outside of a church, or shooting by a monastery or something of some sort. Dining or eating, a lot of the food that you'll see in Egypt is basically, it's like street meat is what people would call it. It's like you can get food around the corner here, around the corner there. It's like on a block-to-block basis. They have food out. They have a few restaurants that are like globalized. They have like McDonald's now and like KFC. But the majority of meals that I'd say most Egyptians eat are in the home that the mother would make. And it's a lot like Mediterranean, like Greek food almost. I would say the difference between like my parents and me would be that like I'm more accustomed to like eating out, or like dining out somewhere. My parents are just, they don't want to leave. They're eating in. They're making their own food because it's better. My thoughts on safety in Egypt, I would say I would still go because I know like it would be safe where I would go. Like I know where not to go. But for many people who don't know or who don't speak Arabic, it can be dangerous and you can be taken advantage of if you don't know how to speak the language. If you have someone with you that knows the area, I would say it's safe. Just be careful what you're doing or what you say out in public or what you show. Like, I wouldn't wear like a big cross out in public, realistically. But I would say other than that, it's pretty fine.